Inflation fight is ending, but it's leaving a legacy. A look at how the U.S. has been changed by a tumultuous economic era. People with jobs have started showing up at the homeless shelters in Atlanta. Families who can't cover their grocery bills are pushing up demand at the Boston Food Bank. A dearth of available houses is plaguing Sacramento, yet reports of recent raises abound, and a partly retired homeowner near Pittsburgh is happy about his savings. America's bout of painfully high inflation and a period of high interest rates meant to cure it is finally drawing toward a close. Price increases are nearly back to a normal pace, so much so that the Federal Reserve voted on Wednesday to lower borrowing costs for the first time in more than 4 years. But even as the United States' tumultuous pandemic economic era begins to approach its end, the period is destined to leave lingering remarks. There are many things to celebrate about the current moment. Inflation had so far cooled without a major economic pullback, a development few economists thought possible. Consumers are still spending at a solid clip. Years of strong job growth and solid wage gains have lifted up many workers, and the run-up in stock prices is padding retirement accounts. Yet the past several years have also brought serious and lasting challenges. Prices remain sharply elevated compared with pre-pandemic levels, and many families are still struggling to adjust. Some have seen their wages fall behind the cost. For others, pay gains have kept at pace with inflation, but the memory of cheaper eggs and rent prices endures, leaving a sense of sticker shock. And across the country, housing affordability has tanked, a trend that could take time and even policy changes to reverse. Even as economic normalcy returns, its contours are different. Below are 6 snapshots from around the United States that show how things have changed. For the poor, for the middle class, and for the more affluent, some of the developments are worrying, others encouraging, but all show the ways in which this period has left a legacy. It can be harder to cover the rent, as this Atlanta homeless shelter has found. The Boston Food Bank is finding that poorer Americans are also struggling with food insecurity. Middle-class workers also feel bad about the price increases. Take this office employee in Manhattan. Business loans are out there, but can be hard to come by, as Virginia entrepreneur discovered. Home buying and selling is limping along, but an agent in Sacramento and a buyer in Houston there are evidence of change. If you already own the asset, this has been a good run, as a near retiree in Pittsburgh shows.